Hi folks, this is Chris Fanning for the Picton Gazette. It's a chilly April day today, but the spring must be on its way, right? I certainly hope it is up and running for Saturday, April the 12th, when our Elbows Up Shop Canada on Main Street event takes place. That's why we've chosen this image for our cover from Julie Seddon. It's a reflection upon reflections, looking through the shop window and seeing the world at the same time. Come out and join everyone. Our lead story has Eleanor Zitschi reporting on efforts to attract film production to the county by building a database of locations, among other things. Eleanor also has a profile of local landscape designer, TV personality, and food supplier Carson Arthur, who almost ran in this current election. And speaking of the election, don't miss the all candidates debate on April the 21st at the Regent Theatre. There's a notice of that in the paper. In other political news, Karen Valahora returns to the international tariff situation, which seems to change minute by minute, and she notes that the Trump administration is basically acting like gangsters. In our letters, we have some concerns about the impact of livestock farming on climate change, as well as a shout out to the CBC for its essential role in keeping Canada reliably informed. And Jason Parks has some items for us. Jason?
Thanks, Chris, and good day from the editor's desk, where, if we look outside, it's second spring. Don't worry, though, dear readers. Third and finally fourth spring will soon be here, and then, a week later, it's full-blown summer. We all know good things grow in Ontario and great things grow in Prince Edward County. In keeping with that theme, on shoulder seasons, we take a trip out to Roar Fresh Farms this week. Henry Goddard and Kim and Tim Rohrbeck have a direct-buy greenhouse operation that's picking up steam. If you want to leave the U.S.-grown produce at the grocery store and get your leafy greens, herbs, onions, and carrots locally before the local market gardens start to produce, Roar Fresh might just be your answer. On the web this week, we turn our attention to the Belleville Senators and their late season push for a playoff spot. Now back over to you, Chris.
Thank you, Jason. And finally, in the arts, on the stage in particular, Timber Masterson has a report on the current production of Steel Magnolias by Prince Edward Community Theatre. Check that out. And Karen Valahora has a profile of Heather Broughton, whose county stage company is planning a summertime theatre festival, a first in the county. That's about it for this week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Stay warm, and we'll see you out there.